on everyone, I'm Gajira Gamer. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be checking out some crappy designs, like real ones. Well, a lot of people search on Reddit. I went on Google Images. So yeah, some of them are found on Reddit, but can be found on Reddit. I didn't find them on Reddit, I found them Google Images. So I'm going to show you a bunch of funny ones that I found. So let's get right into it. Alright, so did you know every 3,000 sheets of paper costs us a re? Okay, but is a re a kind of currency or something? It's weird. It's supposed to say tree, but why don't you make it like an actual T instead of an actual instead of a tree? Why don't you just make it the letter T? Because a lot of people are gonna mistake it for re. Alright, so we serve more than pizza. We serve people. Okay, so basically you sell pizzas, but you also sell humans. You should have put that a different way, because yeah, some people are going to mistake it for the fact that they sell humans, and then they're not going to want to go there anymore. Congratulations, you have cancer. I think they mean like the sign because of the month you were born in. Because yeah, why would you be congratulating someone for having cancer and have a happy crab? Like, that crab is happy that you have cancer. But why do you say you have cancer? Like, they need to put it a different way, because I think some people are going to be upset if they get something like this. Definitely. Take action. Take control. Quit school. Yeah, I don't think they could have put in any work. Like, this is maybe the worst spot to put this, because, well, on a school bus, they're basically telling the students to quit school. So yeah, I don't think it was a great idea to put it here, because I don't think the teachers want any of the students quitting school because the school bus told them to. Most definitely. Yeah, I think I'll take the stairs. This is just a big jumble of things. Like, some of them have extra labels and some of them don't. I don't think they would do it that way. That's just way too confusing. And then you just have this area right here. That doesn't work. So yeah, too confusing. Donate to help end children. No, I don't want to end children. I don't want to end children. Wait, it said the victimization of Florida's children. Why don't they put it with the line instead of on top of it to make it look like it's saying that they want you to donate to help end children? Like, why would you end children? This is a dumb idea. Dumb design. Alright, so apparently this sign is telling us to not season the birds. Alright, like, why would I put pepper on them, or whatever they're putting on it? Whatever they're putting on them, why would you do that? Like, there's no reason. Like, they don't need to have this sign up, because no one already does that anyway. So they don't need to tell them not to do it. Okay, this is kind of interesting. It says, rapes you. Yeah, that's weird. And then, this just random text. A, KTK. And Tilois as a stop. Like, that's just weird. Behind this shirt is the best mom in the world. Well, that's a mighty interesting shirt you got. It looks more like a bag. Looks a lot like a bag. So that's kind of weird. Why would they put saying behind this shirt, yet it's a bag? A fire extinguisher. Well, I don't know about you, but it looks to me like this is what starts the fire, not puts it out, because there's fire coming out of it. Fire doesn't put out a fire. Fire just creates more fire. So I don't think this would really help us in this situation like this. Fire. Okay, what does it say? I live to rape and rape to live. No, no, no. Why do you do that? Like, they could have chosen a different font for this. Because I think it's supposed to say rope or something. But it looks like it says rape. Because, of course, they had to put it in cursive. So, yeah. Definitely dumb design. Horrible. Alright, so this is a package for shoelaces. I like how you have 1, 2, 3, 4 shoes, yet none of them at all have these laces on them. So why are they advertising them if none of the shoes, I don't think any of the shoes even have laces at all? You know, that's definitely bad advertising. I don't think they need to do it like that. Alright, so it's supposed to say shoes and shoes, but they had to make the S really big, so it looks like it says hose and hose. That's not right. That's not right. You're not selling hose. You're selling shoes. You could have made S maybe the same size as the others, as the other words, the other letters, but you had to do it like this. Alright. Place text here. Sample text. Okay, so this is interesting. I'd like to buy a lighter from the company Sample Text. Their motto is, or their slogan is, place text here. It's an interesting company you got. Sample Text. I don't understand what they're doing here. Why do they have to do it like this? So they make it look like they're trying to like make out or something. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm glad that this the peel off thing is, or whatever it is hiding whatever they're doing. So yeah, I don't know why they did this. It's very dumb. Yeah, this is definitely an interesting backpack. On the top, it says Harry Potter. And then on the front it says Obama, and yet it shows Sonic. You've mixed 3 different things together. Video game, movie, and real life. Why do you mix them together? And that Sonic is all wrong. He doesn't have a 10 on his chest, and his skin is not red. That's not right. That is not Obama, or Harry Potter, or Sonic. I don't know what this is. Starlight Cinema Center supports child cancer. Shouldn't they be against child cancer instead of liking child cancer and wanting it to continue? Shouldn't they be wanting to stop it? So why aren't they against child cancer? I think they should rephrase this, because I don't think too many people are gonna like these people, I don't think too many people are going to enjoy Starlight Cinema Center if they want to continue child cancer. They don't want to stop it. 9/11 Superstore. Wait, shouldn't it be 7-Eleven? Why is it 9/11? Have you ever heard of 9/11? Do you know what it was? So why do you name your store 9/11? That's not right. That's not right. You should change it to 7-Eleven, or at least change it to a different number other than 9 or the 11 to a different number. This isn't right. Yeah, this looks dumb as well. Well, they all are, but this one's, well, I don't know. It's why they could have made it a different color. It makes it look like the Minion is crying blood. That's not right. And why is it crying blood in the first place? Why is it like that? Why is it there at all? It's coming out the top. Yes, something's wrong. Alright. Don't kill your wife with work. Let electricity do it. I don't get what point they're trying to get across with this. I don't think this has got to be some kind of typo or something, because they wouldn't be saying kill your wife with electricity. Why just kill anyone? Why kill anyone with electricity? Seriously, I don't get what they're trying to get across with this. It's not right. Well, none of these are right. All of these are not right. All of them. Okay, this is supposed to say super hitters, but they could have just made the S the same size as the other letters, or else it makes it look like saying super, and like, yeah, it's not right. That's, well, once again, none of these are right. I don't get how people don't, like, the designers don't notice things like this and then fix them. Like, people are starting to get out of hand with things like this. Just be yourself. But, hey, that's not a bee. That's a wasp. Or whatever it is. It's not a normal, it's not a bee. It's not a honeybee or a bumblebee. It's, like, I think it's a wasp, though. So, don't you mean just wasp yourself or something? Because they should have put a bee on it if they wanted you to be yourself. Alright, I like how you have two parents and then this child has no body. Like, I had no idea children have no bodies. Like, I had no idea they're just a pair of arms, pair of legs, and a head. Like that would look so strange to see someone in real life like that. It'd be so bizarre. Eat an elephant. Help fight cancer. Well, how does eating an elephant help to fight cancer? And how are you going to eat an elephant anyway? Like, I don't get why they did this. Like, this makes no sense whatsoever. Eating an elephant won't help fight cancer. And how are you going to eat an elephant at all in the first place? Like, what are they thinking with something like this? Like, how do they not... They gotta think. They gotta realize, hey, there's something wrong with this. Let's fix it. Yeah, this is like a nightlight to help kids not be afraid of the dark. But I don't think this is gonna help kids not be afraid of the dark. Like, I think they'd be more scared of the dark with something like this. This doesn't look very friendly at all. It's like it wants to kill you or something. Please gently push hard. Okay? Which one do you want me to do? Do you want me to push gently or do you want me to push hard? Because you can't push gently yet push hard at the same time. Like, how does this make sense? I don't know what they meant by this. This is just people are strange. This is just strange. No smoking. But is that person really smoking? I think they're swimming, not smoking. Like, that makes no sense. Why do they do something like this? They tell you no smoking, yet they show but the picture tells you no swimming. So is it both at the same time? Or did they just put the wrong picture? I don't know. I don't care. It's just wrong. Alright, it's time to smash some immigrants and welcome some racism. Because these people think it's okay to do stuff like that. Because, well, they got the sign wrong. It's supposed to say, smash racism, immigrants welcome. But why can't they just put the immigrants welcome, like, on the top or the bottom, not in the middle of the others, to make it look like to make it have a completely different message? They shouldn't do something like that. Yeah, that's not how books work. Like, you can't click on a book. Like, you can't click a book, much less hear any audio from it. Like, did he just copy and paste a website onto this and then print out to make a textbook? I don't know, because what makes them think that you can click on a textbook and listen to the audio the textbook makes? That's not how they work. Okay, so this is like the ark, like Noah's Ark being loaded up with two of each animal, one male and one female. So why are there two male lions? Like, don't you know that female lions don't have a mane like that? I don't understand how people could get something wrong like that. Because that's not how they work. That's just not how things work. Yeah. This'll stop the criminals. There's now a rule, no crime at 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., but you can do crime at 6:01 p.m. to 7:59 a.m. I don't get how whoever put this up think that it's actually going to work. like no crime. You can't control them with just a single sign. Like you can control normal citizens, but you can't control a criminal who doesn't follow the rules. Like who they got to think this through. That's not actually going to work. Because it's not like the citizens are actually going to do any crime, or else they won't be considered citizens. They'll be considered criminals. Well, they technically are citizens, but not a normal citizen. They won't follow it. A suicide event at 4:30. Come join us. Alright, I'll join you for the suicide event. I want to see what this is all about. Are we killing ourselves or making other people kill themselves? I don't know. I'm going to find out. Let's find out. Let's go. Yeah? It's a normal sign, except they're saying, feed me starving children. So basically that person wants to eat hungry kids. Why would you rephrase it? Because I don't think that's going to help. I don't think that's going to help the hungry kids by eating them. I don't think that's going to help them. The only way to help them is to give them food so they're not hungry. Not eat them. That's not how it works. Okay. Swim memberships. Why is her arm broken? Her arm is really long and it's broken. Like that's not right. Her arm is broken at the elbow and at the wrist. That's not supposed to happen. She's got really long arms and she must be very flexible. Or else taking this picture wouldn't be possible. Unless something like Photoshop came in. So, yeah. Boneless, skinless children's thighs. I don't know. Maybe it's like some kind of thigh of some animal that children will eat. But they got to rephrase it so it doesn't sound like you're eating children's legs without bones or skin. So basically the muscles of children's legs. Like, I don't think anyone's going to buy that if they think it's that they're eating the legs of children. Please rephrase this. You're going to lose some money. Wasted food. Yeah. There's a 5. It says 5. 5 bananas. But that's 6 bananas. That's not 5 bananas. Like, I don't think this is going to help children count. Like, unless you count starting at 0, which is not how you start counting out 1. This is 6 bananas, not 5. This is not how you count. I don't get how they didn't notice that this says 5 bananas, yet it shows 6. They gotta fix it. Alright, so there's a sign for German school, and it shows the teacher hailing Hitler. Why are you hailing Hitler? Well, I'd say that's suiting because Hitler was the Nazis, which are German, but I had no idea that either Hitler is a teacher or one of the Nazis are, so the Nazis are teaching children about bad stuff. Like, teach them normal education. You don't need to teach them to be a Nazi or whatever. Alright, this is Tonics. Floor cleaner. Lemon. A lot of people are going to mistake this for some kind of drink, so they're going to buy it, then they're going to drink it, and then they're going to die. Like, redesign the bottle to make it so then it doesn't look like it's a drink. You'll save some lives. You'll save a lot of lives on this. I had no idea how many people are going to drink it, but most likely a lot of people are. Yeah, this picture might look normal, but the fact that height is 5 meters. Like, which must mean that this girl is really tall, because 3 meters is 10 feet, and the tallest person to ever live was 8 feet and 11.1 inches. So if this girl, it must be really tall, because she's got to be like almost 20 feet tall. Like, I don't get why they didn't notice something like this. Like, this girl is huge. She's the new tallest girl, like, new tallest person ever. Okay, music connects people. But it looks like that male person, that female person, they hung themselves. Why do they do that? They hang themselves. It's supposed to be them being connected, but it looks like they're just hanging themselves. Like, they just couldn't accept life anymore. Okay, who thought it was a good idea to make it like this? Like, they made the bathroom with this designs to make it look like someone was throwing crap on the walls. Like, use your brain. What kind of person would think it would be a good idea to make it look like someone throwing crap on the walls? No one's gonna want to use that bathroom. No one will. An in-car hair straightener. Like, why do you need it in the car? And shouldn't you be focusing on driving? Like, you're gonna crash. It's like you want to crash and you want your hair to look good for when that happens. Like, no one would buy this. They could just use a normal hair straightener at their own house. It'd be a lot easier and a lot safer. Okay, I know that says The Fall, but the font looks like it says The Faff. Like, they made up a new word, Faff. Like, what is The Faff? That's not the greatest idea. This is the last one, but this is terrible placement. Like, adult video. So basically like 18 and over, so very mature content. And yet Jesus is watching it. Like, he's very, the religious people believe in him, so why would someone super religious be watching super mature content? This is just terrible placement, and this doesn't make too much sense. It just doesn't work. Well, that's the end of this video. I'll see you in the next one, so bye.